going on, everybody? Welcome back. Well, it's been a long time and I finally have the new tank set up and running. Before we get into the tank, because this is going to be a short video, I want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody that has supported me, left nice comments, nice emails. It just, you guys are my heroes. It's the best way for me to describe it. You guys are my heroes. When I came home and I went live and the tank was leaking, honestly, I thought that was it. I thought everything was dead and that's going to be the end of the hobby for me. However, you can see that there's quite a bit of coral and even some fish swimming. So an update on what it is that I actually lost. I only lost one fish, which was the scooter blenny. I did lose about 40% of the coral that I had. Probably doesn't look like it because I've been very busy hitting up some frag swaps, some LFSs, and restocking and putting new corals in here. But I lost about 40% of the coral. A lot of the encrusting coral, some SPS, a bunch of acans, Magani, Duncan, quite a bit of stuff. Also, all the live rock ended up drying out and turning into dry, dead rock, I guess you could call it. So I did lose all the precious coralline algae. That took a year to grow, but got the new tank up and running. Now I know a lot of you have said, now's the best time to upgrade, get a bigger tank, go bigger, and I would have loved to, but I ended up getting the same exact tank that I had up in the dining room previously, which is the deep blue, non-tempered 75-gallon tank, for a couple reasons. Main reason is, in about a year or two, we're moving, and I don't want to take a big tank and go into the same tank, possibly. So I figured, let's just stay with the 75. The stand that I built that took forever fits right back on it. I am building a new canopy, however, this one's a little under construction, but this tank will be just fine for me. I could have gone with a 120, but I didn't want to have 6-7 inches less room coming off the wall. The dining room table is right here, and if somebody's sitting here and they slide the chair back, it could possibly hit the tank. So in my house, 75-gallon is just perfect. So I did, however, upgrade a few things that I have upcoming videos that are going to be on. So you might want to definitely stay tuned. I did upgrade and I got 2 new power heads. These things are awesome. They're tiny, they're silent, they have a ton of different functions, and they're extremely affordable. Also, I got a new protein skimmer that I'm going to be doing an unboxing, putting it together, and highlighting a few things that are relatively new to protein skimmers that I personally have not seen on one yet. So, hopefully we could put that together, do a video on it, and see how well the skimmer works. Also, I'm going to be getting a little bit up close and personal with the rocks. This is not the same rock. This is not the same scape. I know it does look like there's one little island on the left and a bigger island on the right, but this is the Carib Sea Shapes rock, and I only used one shape. I used the arch. There's 10 of them in here. The left island has 4, the right has 6, and putting this together it was awesome. I ended up not being so depressed after the tank blew the seam in the basement. As soon as I filled this tank up with water and it was just rock, I was really freaking out. I'm tooting my own horn. This is the best scape I've ever done. Possibly one of the nicest I have ever seen. It's just wait till you guys see when I do some really close videos and you just see how many ledges and caves and swim throughs. It's just totally perfect for coral and fish. I mean, look at that. It's just awesome looking. It took no time at all to put together. Let's do a quick side shot. A little side shot here. The tank is a little cloudy. It's still going through its little bacteria bloom, but you can see how the back of the wall, it's just enough room there for me to get my mag float all the way across, and it slopes from the front all the way down, or the back all the way down to the front, so I have a nice slope on it, and it's awesome. Like, for example, okay, ready? Here's one of the coolest things ever. If you go to the very bottom, you can see all the way across, 4 feet across. Look at that. There's perfect flow underneath this rock. So many caves, so many ledges to put rock on. Oh, it's exciting. Can't wait to show you guys all the new stuff. I got lots of new coral. I got these 3 rainbow acans right there. Whoo! Look at this, you can't really tell. It's a solid yellow Duncan, okay? You see this right here? This is a ultra yellow hammer. Look at the color. Ultra yellow, ultra yellow. Man, if I can keep the colors on that Duncan. Woo! I even got coral right now from today. Acclimating. So, I've been busy. I've been buying a lot of stuff, like I said, and I want to thank you guys for the support. That's mainly what this video was for, to show you guys that I'm still doing it. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to keep coming with the DIYs and all that stuff that I like to do. Basic, easy stuff. And thanks for sticking around. Thanks for giving me the support. Thanks for pushing me to stay in the hobby. You know, after setting up the second tank, I know if I would have tried to get out of the hobby, I would have been depressed and got right back into it. So thank you guys for the push, and you know, stay tuned because whew, this rock work. Look at this rock work. Ooh. I mean, it's ridiculous. I've been going crazy. Eventually, there will be nothing on the sand bed. Sand bed will be totally clean and clear and wide open. I don't want anything on the sand bed. Maybe a couple of acans, like these big huge ones, but I'm gonna start gluing acans all over the rocks. These zoas on the back wall, they're gonna be going on the rocks. I have all kinds of plans. So I originally was gonna put an arch right here to make it one big rock wall, but I still like the, look at those ledges. Look, there's a ledge here, 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 here. This whole base right here, it just, there's so much room for stuff. Wait till you guys see the above shot, the top down shot. Whew, I'm excited. So, stay tuned. I have a lot to tell you guys, a lot to show you guys, a lot of stuff to go over. But I want to thank you guys again. So, I will see you guys on the next one. Later.